Hello, good morning, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode, and in this one, we'll be covering the 800-meter heats. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning this morning. The stream will run for just about 30 minutes thereabout. Then we will hop over to the next stream of the morning. We'll be doing the 110-meter hurdles semifinals as well as the 400-meter semifinals. And then the final stream of the morning, we will be doing the 110-meter hurdles final. So a jam-packed morning, folks. I hope everyone can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you're just dropping by, thank you for passing through. Please drop a like on this video. Big shout out to the sponsors, Quicklink Shipping. Anything you need shipped into the island, Quicklink Shipping has you covered. So check out Quicklink Shipping, telephone number 876-454-1979. Okay, there you go. All right, remember, smash the like button as soon as you hop on. We will start sharing our screen as soon as we get to 50 likes on the video. So as soon as you hop on, remember to smash the like button. We will also be running a poll, so stay tuned for that. We'll be running a poll to keep the folks engaged. So for those in the comment section who want to participate in the show, we'll be running a poll. You can vote. You can let us know what your thoughts are on the different polls that are running. Okay. Some housekeeping. If you're in the comment section, please remember to keep it respectful. In the comment section, always keep it respectful, people. Always keep it respectful. All right. Drop your flags as well. Let us know where you're tuning in from this morning. Let us know where you're tuning in from this morning. All right, the poll is running now. Good morning to you too, Novelet Smith Brown, Odine Denisa, Naturally Mar, big up yourself. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. It is Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. We are here. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. Depending on where you are in the world. It's not bright out for me as yet, but I hope and trust it's good where you're at. We're seeing St. Lucia in the building. I'm good. I'm good. Um, big up Florida. Big up Florida. Big up Florida. How are you? All right, so keep on smashing the like button, folks. I think this shirt is a little bit off, so I'm gonna switch up the shirt a bit. So give me 1 second. But keep on smashing the like button, people. In the meantime, between time, let me just pull up the World Athletics page so you can have something to look at. Share. So up we have the 400-meter hurdles, 400-meter heat, sorry, for men. Should be on your screen now. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. I'll be back in just a second. Don't like how this shirt looks. Yeah, can you hear me? All right, this is way better. This is way better. All right, yeah, big up Hartford, Connecticut, watching from work. Good morning, Maxine Cummins, Lilith Harrison. Good morning to you as well. Thank you for stopping by Halftime TV this morning. Everyone tuned in, whether you're at work, whether you're on your way to work, whether you're working from home, or whether you're just staying home today. Thank you for dropping by Halftime TV as we continue our coverage of the 2025 World Athletics Championships happening in Tokyo. Big shout out to everyone down there in Jamaica. I know you're still on the high of the weekend where Tina Clayton secured silver and oblique Seville and Kishane Thompson 1-2 in the 100 meters. So massive morning for us as well as we have quite a few Jamaicans in action. Also, if you're just dropping in, depending on where you are in the world, we may very well be able to help you to find the races. um, yeah, we may very well be able to help you find the races. So there's, okay, good. So we have no money for this one. Okay. So good morning, watching out of Dutch St. Martin, Natalie, Na, yeah, Natalie Smith. hmm Good morning, Natalie. Thank you for dropping by Halftime TV. We're happy to have you. We're happy to have you. But yeah, as I was saying, big shout out to everyone who who's here this morning. We like seeing those flags in the comment section. So keep on dropping the flags. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Remember, keep it respectful in the comments section because you disagree with someone doesn't necessarily mean you have to be disrespectful. This is the Living Room channel. Juliet Mullins watching out of Linstead. Big up Linstead, the entire St. Catherine Massive. Yeah, this is the Living Room channel. Families watch this channel together, and as such we want to maintain that very high standard when respect where respect is concerned. But on your screen you're seeing the starters. This is heat number 1 of the 800 meters for men. The starters are on your screen, so in case you're wondering what's that on your screen, the starters, 800 meters for men, that will begin in just about 4 minutes. So it will begin in just about 4 minutes. So we're looking at what, 8:35? 8:35 my time. So 4 minutes. I said just about 4 minutes because depending on where you are in the world, it may not be 4 minutes. Okay, it may not be. It may not be 8:35. Sorry, it may not be 6:35. What do I mean 8:35? Why am I racing in the morning? Anyway, but yeah, we have huge amount of you in the comment section. We've been streaming for less than 10 minutes. We already have um, over 100 of you here. So please ensure that you're smashing the like button. Please ensure that you're smashing the like button. We only have 30 likes on the video. Come on, people, let's get it to 50 likes real quick before the action begins. 20 likes to go as the athletes make their way out on the track right now. The athletes make their way out onto the track 3 minutes away from heat number 1. And while we're waiting on the folks to smash the like button, remember to check out the poll as well. If you haven't yet voted, go ahead and vote. Will the Jamaicans advance? This is the 800 meters heats. So 800-meter heats, will the Jamaican advance? We have 50 votes, 51 votes, 76% saying yes. We have 24% saying no. Over on the like section, we are 13 likes away from 50. So keep that coming. Cameron Rogers, the Canadian who threw 80.51 in the hammer throw, she collected her gold medal not too long ago as well. Marco Arup getting himself ready in the warm-up area. This is going to be an interesting morning. This is going to be an interesting morning. So don't worry, folks. It's a bit small right now on the side of my screen, but we will get it a little bit bigger um, as soon as the race is ready to begin. But in heat number 1, these are your starters. We have heat number 1. These are your starters. Ibrahim Trout out of Qatar, Setaji, Sejati out of Algeria, Kipgetich out of Kenya, O'Toole, Canada, Raban, St. Vincent, Lazzaro out of Italy, Barroso, Spain. We have Micallef out of Malta, and Hingura out of Botswana. So those are the starters. In case you don't understand what these mean, so this PB here is a personal best. SB is a season's best. So how fast this each athlete has gone this year or this season. And WRK is world ranking this year. Okay, world ranking this year. So you can look through, you can see Sejati is ranked number 3, and he's the highest ranked athlete this year based on his performances. He also has the best personal best and the best season's best of all the athletes lined up in this one. So, yep, so based on that, you can pay attention to Sejati as we expect him to finish strongly. On the medal table, United States in one, as is always the case. United States in one, so United States first place. Heat number 1 is ready to go. Watching out. Heat number 1 is ready to go, people. So heat number 1 of 7. Heat number 1 of 7. Ready to go. Sejati out of Algeria running out of lane number 2. Trout next to him representing Qatar. They've been good. They've been good. Buenos dias. Bonjour. Good morning. So shout out to everybody in the comment section. It is the 800 meter for men, the 800 meter heats. They are already underway. .400 meter heats. So Raban is in the lead right now. Raban is in the lead right now. The 800 meter heats, sorry. Raban is in the lead. This is heat number 1. Sejati is back in 3rd place. Barroso is in 2nd. So the athletes powering through. Botswana on the outside. Sejati will win it. Nope. Barroso wins it. Sejati and the athlete out of Botswana, Hangura, they pushed through for those 2nd place spots. So 1 minute 44.94 wins it. a minute 44.94 wins it. In second place, a minute 45.01, and Hangura a minute 45.02. So that's 1, 2, 3. So the first three qualify automatically, and then the three fastest times advance through to the semi-final. Right, let's see if we can get this a little bit. Exit the full screen. Let's set this. Brian, bro, big up yourself, bossy. Big up yourself. Don't worry, so we're getting everything in 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 order here. Getting everything in order. We're trying to figure out how we can do some switching. All right, give me a sec. But yeah, that was heat number one. The first three qualify automatically, and then the next three best times will advance through to the semi-final round. Switch this round. So. All right, so now we have the semifinal for men, not the semifinal. We have the second heat for men about to begin. The starters: Chapel, Sik, Arab, El Ghesi, Atui, Lotti, Crocken, and Suleiman. The athletes are ready to go. Arab, one of the favorites, the Canadian in this one, and they're off. This is heat number 2, folks. Heat number 2. This is heat number 2. Let me go back to sharing my screen. I don't know what was happening there. So the results on your screen are from heat number 1. So heat number 2 currently underway. Marco Arab making his move at the first 400-meter mark. As the bell goes off to signal that the first 400 meters is complete, Arab looking to get in the lead, currently being held off by the Kenyan athlete there. So Kenya first, Canada 2 right now. Lotti out of Kenya leading the race. In second place, we have Marco Arab. As we approach 600 meters, the athletes looking to finish this race strong. The final curve in this race, the finish line is in sight. Marco Arab tries to make his move. He's fading away. Kenya powering through to the finish line. He is overtaken by what looks like the Spanish athlete there. So Atuai, yeah, Atuai, 1 minute 45.23, finishes first. In second place, we have Lotti out of Kenya, a minute 45.35, and Marco Arab, a minute 45.39, finishes third. Oh, my screen now. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Clark. Good morning, Miss Clark. Good. This looks better. I think I can work with this now. So that was heat number 1, was won by Barroso out of Spain. Sejati was second, and Hengura was third. The first 3 will qualify automatically, and then the next 3 best times will advance. In heat number 2, just had the results for that one, so let me refresh. But anyway, Atui finished first. In second place, we had Lotti out of Kenya, Kelvin Lotti, and in third place, we had Marco Arab, the Canadian. So now we're up to heat number 3. Now we're up to heat number 3. Starters on your screen. So we have Hein first. We have Alzoferi out of Kuwait, Garcia out of Spain. Both Spanish athletes winning their heats so far. Gabriel Toile out of France, Pattison out of Great Britain, Zahafi, Morocco, Cooper, Lutkenhaus, the United States, Matthew Eriksson, Canada, Wjerka out of Poland. So heat number 3, people, about to get underway. The first 3 qualify automatically. First 3 qualify automatically. Then the next 3 best times. So the athletes are on the track as we take a look at the women's triple jump. That's also happening in the background. So heat 2 coming up. We have heat 3, sorry, coming up. We have 7 heats, a total of 7 heats in the 800 meters as the athletes in the waiting area are preparing to come out. This is heat number 3 of 7, the 800 meters for men. Heat number 3 of 7, the 800 meters for men. Full introductions happening now. Back to heat number 2. Still hasn't updated, but still. Anyway, we'll get back to it. So heat number 3, the starters are on your screen. Cameras fixed on France. Remember, twice around the field, 2 Spanish athletes have finished in the first place spots so far. Top 2 or top 3 finish secure automatic qualification. Then the next 3 best times. The athletes are off. The athletes are off twice around the track for the 800 meters. First 100 completed. Then everyone makes their way to those first 3 lanes. So Pattison out of Great Britain is in the lead. Wjerka is in second, and Toile out of France is in third. Remember, still early days yet in this race. Garcia out of Spain, trying to stay close. So is Zahafi out of Morocco. First 400 meters complete. It's Pattison being chased by Zahafi. Twal is in third. We have Garcia there as well, the Spanish athlete. Training regime for the Spanish 800-meter runners seemed to be working in this first round. At least it did for the first two. Wojurka is in the lead now, the pole. Pattison is in second, and Garcia is in third as we approach the final 100 meters of this race. Wojurka opening up a lead, Patterson chasing profusely. Then we have Twal trying to stay close as well. So it would be Poland finishing first, Great Britain second, and France finishing third. So Wojurka out of Poland finishes first. Pattison, Great Britain, a minute 45.51, finishes second. And Twal, minute 46.51, sorry, and a minute 46.54. So that's 1-2-3. That's 1-2-3 in heat number 3. So brilliant run there from Wojurka. Brilliant run from Wojurka. Calculated race. The first part, just watching to see what was happening. Then making his move when he thought it was best to do so. So Garcia, a minute 47.09 was only good enough for fourth place. Zahafi, who was at one point in a good spot, he finishes fifth with a minute 47.14. In the background, the triple jump still happening. Let's see. Smith, the Jamaican, remember top 12 qualify. 14.35 is what they need to secure. So she secures a 14.21 in that first jump. So let me pull up the triple jump real quick so we can take a look at it. So Shanika Ricketts failed on her first attempt. But we did have Smith jumping as well in Group B. Go back, triple jump, yep. We did have Smith jumping in Group B. Don't worry, I'm gonna come over to the comment section shortly. I know I haven't dropped by in a second, but don't worry, we're coming there soon. So Akeelia Smith, 14.54, season's best. She just jumped 14.21 in her first jump. She'll have 3 attempts to get that 14.35. That's a live triple jump. on your screen there. Okay. Anyway, back to the 800 meters. Back to the 800 meters. As we're up now to heat number 4. 800 meters for men. Heat number 4. Tyrese Taylor is in lane number 1. Pilitza out of Switzerland is in lane number 2. Andreas Kramer, lane number 3, the Swede. Cucacano out of Italy is in 4. In 5, we have Bryce Hoppel out of the United States. McPhillips out of Ireland is in 6. Alexander Stepanov, Germany, is in 7. Peter Bull, Australia. Stefan Rahusi is in 9. All right, we're gonna check out the comment section now to see what's happening over there. I know it's been a hot minute, so let's check out the comment section. See what our folks are up to over there. And I know it's under. We're gonna check out the comment section to see what the folks are up to. Big up everybody in the comment section as usual. Everybody in the comment section as usual. If you haven't voted as yet, go ahead and vote right now. Good morning, Darnett Clark. Is the first 2 or first 3. So the first 3 qualify automatically, and the next 3 best times. So you can see it down here. So the first 3 of each heat qualify automatically, plus the next 3 best times. This is heat number 4. We have a Jamaican lining up for the first time this morning. I'm gonna. Yeah, so big up everybody. Good morning. Yep, good morning everybody. Good morning. Big up on yourself. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Um, big up. We're up to 70 likes on it on this video. Let's get it to 100 likes real quick, people. Jamaica's Tyrese Taylor runs out of lane number 1. In 2, we have Switzerland. In 3, Sweden. In 4, Italy. 5, the United States. 6, Ireland. 7, Germany. Australia is in 8, and it looks like the Solomon Islands is in 9. The athletes are off. This is heat number 4 of 7. The first 3 qualify automatically, and then the next 3 best times will advance through to the semi-final round of the 800 meters for men. So Tyrese Taylor, staying close to the American, he's in 3rd right now. Australia is in 2nd. So United States, Australia. Now Sweden looking to squeeze in that 3rd place spot through Kramer. So the first 400 meters completed. Tyrese Taylor trying to stay close. Hoppel in the lead. Bull is in 2nd. So the Australian Bull is in 2nd. Taylor is in 3rd. Kramer is in 4th. That's 1, 2, 3. 600 meters completed. We approach the final 200 meters of this race, and Hoppel still maintains that lead, being chased by Bull out of Australia. McPhillips coming in on the outside. He represents Ireland. Tyrese Taylor, the Jamaican, they can see the finish line. He's fading away. as we're seeing a strong finish here from the Swiss athlete as well. Jamaica's Tyrese Taylor dips in for third place. McPhillips wins it. Hoppel is second. Tyrese Taylor tried to dip in for third. Looks like he's going to settle for fourth. Well, he makes it in for third. 1:45.13 seconds. And Bull, 1:45.15. Looks up at the clock. Realize that he will have to wait a little bit longer to see if he will advance through to the next round. So strong finish there from Jamaica's Tyrese Taylor. As McPhillips gave a strong last 100 meters. Hoppel, we could see that he was spent at that 700-meter mark. He did everything in his power to hold off the competition and to secure that second place finish. So 1:44.91 from CN McPhillips to win it for Ireland. Bryce Hoppler to the United States, 1:45.09 for second, and 1:45.13 secures third place. So now we're up to heat number 5. This is the 800 meters. This is the 800 meters. 800 meters for men, the heats. (800-meter heats for men. We've seen 4 so far. We've seen 4 so far in the 800-meter heats for men. The first 3 qualify automatically. First 3 qualify automatically, and then the next 3 best times will advance through to the next round. So Tyrese Taylor, the Jamaican, Shanika Ricketts just jumped 14.30, her first legitimate jump. Looks like she's in 5th place. Yep, so Shanika Ricketts just out of the qualifying spot there. She's in 5th place. The cameras focused on Sydney McLaughlin Laverne. As she warms up for the 400-meter semifinal for women that's coming up a little bit later on. That will be in the next part of our stream, folks. So as soon as the 800 meters is complete, we're going to take a short break. We're going to hop onto the next stream where we will be covering the 110-meter hurdles semifinals. And then we have the 400 meters semifinals as well. So big shout out to everyone who's tuned in. We have almost 600 of you on here, folks. Remember, smash the like button as soon as you hop onto the stream. Thank you so very much for joining us. If you have not yet done so, go ahead and subscribe to Halftime TV right now as we continue our quest towards 50,000 subscribers. So we have Craig running out of lane number 1, representing Australia. In lane number 2, Mohammed, Algeria. Pernici Italy, yep, Francesco Pernici from Italy is in lane number 3. Mark English, Ireland, is in lane number 4. We have Tobias Gronstad, Norway, is in 5. Abdullahi Hassan, Canada, is in 6. In 7, we have Ko Ochai, yeah, Japan. Wanyoni, one of the favorites for this one, Emmanuel Wanyoni, he runs out to lane number 8. And Ryan Clark, representing the Netherlands, he runs out of lane number 9. So the Olympic champion, Wanyoni, he runs out of lane number 8, ranked number 1 in the world. Closest to that is English. That's Mark English, who runs out of lane number 4. He's ranked number 12 in the world with a personal best of a minute 43.37. And this is heat number, I want to say 5, no? Yeah. Heat number 5 of 7. The first 3 qualify automatically, and then the next 3 fastest times. So there are some folks who will have to wait to see if they'll advance through to the semifinal round. There are some who will have to wait to see if they'll advance through to the semifinal round. All right, so the Canadian athlete there, running out of lane number 6, Abdullahi Hassan, signaled to the starters that he'd like a minute. Probably wasn't ready as yet. Little bit of nerves, but that's fine. That's fine. A little bit of nerves. He gets a yellow card. He gets a yellow card. But yeah, let's see. Remember, they don't go on their marks for the 800 meters. They don't go on their marks. So they start from a standing position, basically. They'll be going around the track twice. They'll be going around the track twice. The meet officials giving a quick update, quick warning as well to the starters. Behave on yourself. I don't want to have to do this again. I don't want to have to send anyone out of this race. Quick and fast, eh? So they're off the second time of asking. Wanyoni, as we said before, he is the favorite to win this one. If we're to go by personal best, Mark English is expected to be second, but it doesn't always end that way, especially in the heats, because these athletes will know that they don't need to expend too much energy. So Wanyoni in the lead, English is in second, Ryan Clark, the Netherlands, is in third, as things stand right now. They're on to the final 400 meters, sorry. So one lap completed already. The athletes doing their thing. Heat number 5 of 7. This is heat number 5 of 7. The first 3 qualify automatically. Then the next 3 best times. Into the final 100 meters. Guned out of Algeria is leading. Wanyoni doing some chasing. Mark English is in third place as of now. Wanyoni making his move. He will overtake, looks over his shoulder. Wanyoni will finish first, and in second place Is that the Italian, Pernici? Yes, Pernici finishes second, so he squeezes out English for that second place spot. So a minute 45.05 wins it. A minute 45.11, Pernici squeezes in for second, and Mark English, a minute 45.13, finishes third. So that's 1, 2, 3. The next three best for now, Bull, Trout, and Raban, still waiting because there are 2 heats to go. So, because we will not be going through the races individually come the end of this live stream, let me give you a quick update on what happened before this one. We had Cian McPhillips out of Ireland finishing first with a minute 44.91. Brian Hoppel out of the United States, a minute 45.09. Tyrese Taylor, the Jamaican, a minute 45.13. He finished third. He has secured automatic qualification through to the semi-final round. In heat number 3, we had Wujurka out of Poland finishing first. In second place, Ben Pattison with a minute 46.51, and Gabriel Toile, a minute 46.54, finishes third. Heat number 2, Mohamed Atoy out of Spain. He finished first, a minute 45.23. Kenya's Kelvin Lottie, a minute 45.35. And Marco Arup, the Canadian, he finishes third. So he qualifies automatically. All these names that I'm calling for you, they're the automatic qualifiers. David Barroso out of Spain, he won heat number 1. Jamel Sajati, Algeria, he was second, and Botswana's Hangura was third. So now we're up to heat number 6. Now we're up to heat number 6. Starters on your screen. Yanis Mezian, France. Luke Boys, Australia. Masalela, Botswana. Kristen, Belgium. Virgin, Great Britain. Patrick Saradsky, Poland. Tefera, Ethiopia. Navaski Anderson, Jamaica. And Mohamed Dridar, the Palestine. All right, let's check out the comment section to see what's happening over there. Let's check out the comment section to see what the folks are up to. Let's see what the folks are up to over there in the comment section. Big up on yourself. If you're just dropping by, remember, drop your flag in the comment section. Let us know where you're tuning in from. This is Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. And thank you for spending your Tuesday morning with us as we cover the 800 meters. Sherma Ellis, big up yourself, Sherma. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Shernet Dawkins, big up yourself. Jamaica, you look. Is it time? Yeah. So big up everybody. Big up everybody. Keep the comments coming in. Keep the flags coming in as well. 650 of you on the live stream. Remember, smash the like button. Let's get it to 100. We're 8 off 100 likes on this video. Go ahead and smash the like button right now. So 8 more likes to 100. Go ahead and smash the like button. Get it to 100 people. Come on. 8 to go. 8 to go. And keep on comments. Keep on commenting. Keep those comments coming in, people. All right, quick link shipping. Big up on yourself as usual. Telephone number 876-454-1979. Big up quick link shipping. So the athletes are ready to go. This is heat number, where are we at? 6? Are we at 6 people? Yeah, heat number 6. hmm So in the lead, we have Yanis. In the lead, we have Yanis Metsian. Masalela is in second. Luke Boys is in third. Masalela has overtaken. He's doing his thing. Looks like he is going to hold off the competition. The Botswanan athlete being chased by Bergin. Not that big of a gap, but Masalela should be able to win this one as we clear the first 400 meters in this race. As you can see on your screen there, the first 400 meters was completed, a split time of 51.34 seconds. But yeah, looks like it's going to be Masalela and Max Bergin all the way. Masalela securing the lead from early in this race and holding off the competition as the rest of the pack were made to chase. Max Bergin, he stayed close, or at least as close as possible. Jamaica's Navaski Anderson making a late move, but will he be able to secure that automatic third place finish? Elliot Crestron out of Belgium has something to say about it, trying his best to hold off Navaski. Max Bergin overtakes Masalela in that final 100 meters. A minute 44.73 wins it. But this was an interesting race. This was an interesting race. Masalela and Max Bergin all the way. Navaski Anderson at 400 meters, he made his move. He tried to stay close, and the first two finished shoulder and shoulder. Navaski Anderson just squeezed in to say, hey, what about me? A minute 44.87. He secures a third place finish. Masalela out of Botswana, he was in the lead for huge portions of the race. Max Bergin was very calculated. He watched him, and then he made his move. So Masalela did well in this one to secure that second place finish. Max Bergin using expert analysis and calculation of this race. Very calculated race from him. Christian out of Belgium looks on to see if he will be securing one of those spots. He will have to wait a minute because we still have one heat to go. So Great Britain secures first place finish in this heat number 7 of 8. Masalela was second, representing Botswana, and Jamaica's Navaski Anderson, he finishes third. This is the 800 meters. This is the 800 meters for men. It's a heats, folks. It's a heats. The 110-meter hurdles, the semifinal, it will start at 7:40, so just about 16 minutes from now. So as soon as this final heat is completed, we'll take a short break and then we will be back on for the 110-meter hurdles semifinal. So you cannot afford to miss that. After the 110-meter hurdles semifinal, then we will move on to the 400-meter semifinal. We'll move on to the 400-meter semifinal. So if you want to see Sydney McLaughlin Levrone, you can stay put for that. We have that coming up as well. We also have the 100 meter, the 110 meter hurdles, I beg your pardon, finals. So the 110 meter hurdles finals coming up at 9:20. I want to say 9:20, yeah? Okay, so we have the 110 meter hurdles coming up next after this live stream, folks. So we'll take a short break, just about 5-10 minutes break. I want to say 5 minutes, yeah, because I want to give it some time. I want to do some build up, some introductions of the starters kind of thing. So we will be hopping back on at 7:35, basically. And then for the 400 meters semifinal, it will happen immediately after. So we'll do the 110 up until about 8. Then we'll take a break. We'll hop back on for the 400 meters. And then we will take a break. And at 9 o'clock, we will begin or build up towards the 110 meter hurdles finals. Okay, sounds like a plan. Turn the notification on. That way, as soon as we go live, you are notified. So the live results in the triple jump right now, you can see Shanika Ricketts just short. Shanika Ricketts just short. So let's see how that one plays out. So we're over to heat number 7. This is the final heat in the 800 meters. Heat number 7, the final heat in the 800 meters. The athletes are on the track. They are ready to go. The first 3 will qualify automatically. Then the next 3 fastest times. First 3 automatically. Next 3 fastest times. So Navaski Anderson is in for now. Navaski Anderson, not even in for now. He qualifies automatically because he secured that 3rd place finish. Okay, so Navaski Anderson is in, folks. For those asking in the comment section. We're good, we're good. Navaski is in. The final heat, heat number 7. Heat number 7, people. The world champion from Doha is in this one. Donovan Brazier of the United States. On your screen, you're seeing the 110 meter hurdles. What's to come? Light. All right, so the athletes are off. The athletes are off. This is the final heat. This is heat number 7 of 7. The first 3 qualify automatically, and then the next 3 will advance as well. through to the semifinal round. 100 meters completed. Kebene out of Kenya is in the lead. Blue Deck out of Slovakia is in second. El Asal, Morocco, is in third. Brigier, the United States, is in third now. He's overtaking the Moroccan. But 400 meters already completed. These athletes are going quick. 52.15, the split time for that first 400 meters. Kebene is still in the lead, being chased by Blue Deck and El Asal as we approach the 600-meter mark. 200 meters to go, folks. Kebene, he's been in the lead for the entirety of this race. The American Donovan forcing his way past the Moroccan El Asal on the inside. Kebene, he's seen the light, he's seen the finish line. But Brazier is going to overtake him and he's going to win this one. Calculated race from the American. That's why he's the champ. Mula is in second, the Algerian. Blue Deck is in third. Kebene, having held the lead for huge portions of this race, finishes fourth. So a minute 44.66 wins it. A minute 44.77 for second. A minute 44.78 for third place. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of who the qualifiers are, and then we'll hop over to the next stream where we'll be covering the 110-meter hurdles. All right, so turn notification on. It should redirect you. If not, stay put. You'll see we'll be going live in just a minute on the next live stream. So Donovan Brazier, the United States, is first. Max Bergin, Great Britain, second. Masalela is in third, and not third, I mean the qualifiers, right? Yep. Algeria's Slimani Mula is in that fourth qualifying spot. Blue Deck is there as well. Navaski Anderson, the only Jamaican that's there. Cian McPhillips is in. David Barroso is in. Sajati, from that first heat, he makes it in. Hangura is in as well. And then we have Wanyoni, Hoppel, Pernici, Tyrese Taylor, Mark English, Atui, Lotti, and Marco Arup. I think they'll squeeze in the next three fastest times in a second. But for now, those are the qualifiers into the next round. But we're going to leave it at that. Halftime TV viewers and subscribers, here concludeth another portion of our live stream for the coverage this 2025 World Athletics Championship happening in Tokyo. And we look forward to seeing you over on the next live stream. Remember, like, share, subscribe. The Jamaicans, Tyrese Campbell. Is that Tyrese Campbell? Yeah, I think so. Tyrese Taylor. Yeah, Tyrese Taylor and Navaski Anderson. They're both through to the semifinal round. I think no surprises here. All the regular culprits are there. Marco Arup, Wanyoni, you name it, straight across the board. They've made it in. So we will be covering the semifinal for the 800 meters when they arrive. But next up, we have the 110-meter hurdles. So join us over on the next stream. Look forward to seeing all 700 of you over there. All right, we'll talk in a minute.